through this. Oh, absolutely taken out there. Hi guys, and welcome to yet another Assetto Corsa career playthrough video on the PlayStation 4. If you are enjoying the series, we would appreciate you hitting the like button, and if you want to keep up to date on all our latest videos where we cover all the latest racing and video games, do hit that subscribe button. So we're here at Imola in a time attack event, driving the fantastic Ferrari 458 Italia. So I get on the brakes and into a bit of a slide there, so I'm just getting used to the Italia, seeing what it's capable of. So you know, these time attack events, very easy to achieve bronze, silver and pretty much gold as well. For bronze you only need 100 points, so you only need to make, I don't know, maybe one checkpoint, and that's about it. So it's very easy to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a few laps here at Imola just to get used to the 458 Italia before we start the races in the Intermediate 3 series, which all feature this Ferrari. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on with that. So after a few laps at Imola, we are here now in Monza and driving once more the Ferrari 458 Italia. This is the second event of 4 in the Intermediate Series 3, and we're off to a decent start, making our way through the pack. Down on the brakes, so only a little bit late on the brakes there, but get away with it just about. So we're in third place then, and we're going to be having a look on the outside of this SLS, but it squeezes me out there, so we've got to be patient. Got 4 laps of course, and the target is a second or third place finish. The higher the better, of course. On the brakes at 200. Coming round here then. Okay, just have a little tap on the brakes there just to avoid hitting the back of that SLS. I'm going to drop it down into third through here before whacking the accelerator on back up into fourth. And once again on the brakes, dropping down to third through here. A little bit tighter than the last turn. It's easy to get that wrong. So on the back of this SLS then, looking to make a pass. We're going to brake at probably around the 220 metre mark, something like that. We'll see how we get on. So on the brakes. Through this right left chicane. Scary. Now we're under pressure here from the car behind. So yet another SLS, I believe. Yes. So approaching Parabolica then. On the brakes. Try and carry as much speed as I can through on the exit, because of course we're onto the big long start finish straight where I can make up some places hopefully, or at least one place, perhaps under braking for the right left chicane. So you know, it's a pretty powerful car, this 458 Italia, 590 bhp, so plenty of power really. So he's braking quite early there, so I decided to hit the brakes almost equally as early. Hopefully he won't tap me. He's very good. He did get very close to me there. I got a little bit wary there, sort of bracing myself for impact as we come around here. Flat completely through here. Even an F1 car is flat, of course, through this section. And we're going to come up to the braking zone here. So just pumping the brakes a little bit there, just to get the car's speed down. Close down on this McLaren in front, so we're in second place, looking good. Lap 2 of 4. It's an absolute blast to drive this 458. I make slight contact there with the inside barrier, much to my surprise. But we are pushing to get this place. So it'll be interesting to see just where this McLaren brakes. Brake a little bit later than what we did in the last lap. So certainly works out a lot better for me. So I've got my braking points tuned in, if you like, and a good exit there on the chicane. So now we're going to have a little run. We're going to have a little look at this McLaren, but look at that, it's got some great straight line speed, holds me off. Really surprised actually, fantastic straight line speed. I mean, considering this 458 has virtually 600 bhp, that McLaren is pretty impressive. Although, you know, this Ferrari does weigh over 1500 kilograms, so it is a little bit on the heavy side, I guess. But regardless, it is a fantastic car to drive. I love the shift lights on the wheel, absolutely phenomenal. The sound, you know, just the whole package really, it's incredible to drive. Brakes down, we're having a look. Can we get the speed down? Yes, we can. Having to pump the brakes pretty much all the way through that braking zone. And somehow I got away with it. I'm not sure how. I mean, wow, incredible, really. It was ridiculously late on the brakes there. Normally, you know, you don't get away with things like that, and McLaren's having a look. So just wasn't sure whether to give him space there or not. In the end, I closed the gap, closed the line there. So he's going to keep me honest, that's for sure. So get on the brakes through here, third gear, tight turn this. So we're opening up a reasonable lead, say about a second if that. And we're on the third lap with 4, so it's looking pretty good for a first place finish. Got to be careful I don't cut these curbs too much, because you can incur penalties pretty easily in Assetto Corsa, and the last thing I want is a penalty. So once more approaching the sky, you can see the straight line speed, can't you, of that McLaren? Absolutely fantastic. I'll do well to hold him off on this straight, that's for sure, because he's going to get going to really get up to speed soon. I think I'm going to keep the car on the left. There he goes, to my right, as we start the last lap then. Now it's all about who's going to get on the brakes the latest. Now then. No, deciding to back out of that one. Got a bit of time. Oh, he's taking that very slowly, so I made slight contact with the back of the car there. My bumper took a little bit of damage there, you can see on the bottom left. But I've got faith in this Ferrari that he can do the job under braking in one of the chicanes. I could perhaps make the move. Again, pumping the brakes. Oh, massive contact there. Well, a little bit too keen to get past there. It is a sprint race after all, you do only get 4 laps, so you know, you really have to sort of get moving. But you know, I'm taking liberties now, and yeah, there you go. I've got a cracked windscreen for my troubles, but I'm still not giving up on this overtake. So we're going to lose more ground to this McLaren just because it's got a fantastic straight line speed, and just conscious of the cars behind me now. So dropping down a second through there, just trying new things. Carrying some good speed. Did I cut that too much? No, I got away with it. So now then, can we perhaps make a move into Parabolica? Oh, I don't know, he's getting away from me, isn't he? So it's not looking likely at this point. I'm going to be late on the brakes though. There we go. Now then. Let's see. No, I'm not going to make it through there. So a great race, a really good battle between myself and that McLaren. Got to say, this was really good fun. And looking forward to the next race. So coming across the line to secure second place. Fantastic race. So in the end finished 1.1 seconds behind the leader. So we're going to move on to the next event. Right, we're actually going to leave it there for part 1 of the Intermediate Series 3 for Assetto Corsa on the PlayStation 4. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, and thanks for watching.
Well, how do you like it?